Have you ever wondered how virtual reality could change our future? We're about to embark on a thrilling exploration into the groundbreaking advancements of this technology. Imagine a world where gaming transcends the screen, where education is a hands-on experience no matter the distance, where workplaces are virtual and health and wellness take on a new dimension. Even our social interactions and ethical considerations are poised to be reshaped. Prepare to immerse yourself in the exciting world of virtual reality. Imagine stepping into your favorite video game universe. In the realm of virtual reality, this is no longer a mere figment of our imagination. The future of gaming is here, and it's going beyond the limits of reality as we know it. With the advent of cutting-edge VR technology, we are witnessing the dawn of immersive worlds that are so incredibly detailed, they mirror the complexity of our own reality. Consider, for instance, the evolution of video game environments. No longer are they flat, two-dimensional landscapes. Instead, they have transformed into vibrant, three-dimensional worlds that you can explore from every angle. You can walk through lush forests, climb towering mountains, or even dive deep into the ocean's depths. The world is literally at your fingertips. And it's not just about the visuals. The gaming experience is becoming increasingly tactile thanks to advancements in haptic technology. Imagine feeling the weight of a sword in your hand, the recoil of a gun, or the sensation of wind against your face as you soar through the sky. This level of physical interaction is what truly sets VR gaming apart, making the gameplay not just visually engaging but physically immersive as well. But perhaps the most groundbreaking aspect of VR gaming is its potential for interactive storytelling. In the past, video games have been criticized for their linear narratives, but VR is set to change that. With virtual reality, players are no longer passive observers. They become active participants in the story, making decisions that can alter the narrative's course. They can engage with characters, solve puzzles, and even shape the world around them. This level of engagement is unlike anything we've seen before, offering players a sense of agency and immersion that traditional gaming simply cannot match. So, what does this all mean for the future of gaming? It means that the line between player and character, between reality and fantasy, is getting more and more blurred. It means that we're not just playing games anymore, we're living them. The line between fantasy and reality is getting blurrier in the realm of VR gaming. Education is not just about classrooms and textbooks anymore. In our rapidly evolving digital era, virtual reality is redefining the learning landscape. Imagine stepping into the Colosseum during the peak of the Roman Empire, or observing the intricate workings of a cell from the inside. With VR, these immersive learning environments become a reality, bridging the gap between theory and practice. Virtual field trips allow students to explore far-flung locations, historical eras, and even outer space, all from the comfort of their classroom or somewhere. This immersive exploration fosters a deeper understanding and appreciation of subjects far beyond what traditional teaching methods can provide. Then there are hands-on simulations where students can practice complex procedures or experiments in a risk-free environment. This can dramatically enhance understanding and retention, making learning not just a task but an experience. VR is set to transform education into a more engaging and effective experience. As we move forward, the question is not if but how we'll integrate these revolutionary technologies into our educational systems. The traditional office space is evolving into something much more futuristic. Imagine a world where you're not confined to a cubicle but can work from anywhere with anyone at any time. That's the promise of virtual workplaces powered by VR technology. Virtual reality is revolutionizing remote work, transforming it from a series of emails and conference calls into an immersive, interactive experience. Picture yourself in a virtual meeting room, collaborating in real time with colleagues from around the globe, or working on a project in a virtual environment where you can manipulate data or designs with your hands. The potential for increased productivity and efficiency is immense. In a VR workspace, you're not just working faster, you're working smarter. You can visualize complex information, troubleshoot problems in real time, and foster a deeper sense of teamwork and camaraderie. With VR, geographical boundaries in the professional world are becoming irrelevant. Welcome to the future of work, where distance is no longer a barrier, but an opportunity. Healthcare is about to get a virtual makeover. Virtual reality, once the domain of gamers and tech enthusiasts, is now stepping into the light as a potential game changer in the world of health and wellness. Imagine, if you will, a world where patients can conquer their deepest fears in the safety of a simulated environment. Exposure therapy for phobias, anxiety, and PTSD could be revolutionized with the help of VR. By placing individuals in a controlled virtual environment, therapists can gradually expose them to their fears, adjusting the intensity according to their comfort levels, all without the risks associated with real-world exposure. But the applications of VR in healthcare go beyond mental health. Let's consider rehabilitation. Stroke patients, for instance, can use VR to regain motor skills, practicing movements in a virtual world that mirrors our own. In this safe space, they can make mistakes, learn and improve, all under the watchful eye of their healthcare professionals. And what about pain management? Researchers are exploring how VR can distract patients undergoing painful procedures, reducing their reliance on painkillers. By immersing patients in peaceful, soothing environments, VR could potentially ease their pain and anxiety. These are just a few of the ways in which VR is poised to transform the healthcare landscape. As our understanding of this technology deepens, the possibilities will only continue to expand. VR holds great promise for the future of health and wellness. The way we socialize is about to undergo a virtual transformation. Imagine stepping into a virtual chat room that feels as real as your local cafe, engaging in vibrant conversations with people from all corners of the globe. This is the future of social VR, a future where the boundaries of distance and time are virtually non-existent. As the lines between the physical and digital world blur, we are set to witness a social revolution unlike anything we've seen before. In the realm of virtual reality, social gatherings take on a whole new dimension. Birthday parties, concerts, even grand conventions can be experienced from the comfort of your living room. But it's not just about attending events. It's about forging connections, creating communities, and building relationships. VR chat rooms, virtual meetups, and collaborative spaces are creating a sense of presence and community that was previously unimaginable. In these spaces, you can share experiences, exchange ideas, and form bonds with individuals you might never have had the chance to meet in the physical world. The barriers of geography, language, and physical ability are being dismantled, one virtual interaction at a time. Yet it's important to remember that social VR isn't about replacing our real-world interactions, but enhancing them, offering a new avenue for connection and communication. It's about expanding our horizons, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in social interaction. VR is set to revolutionize the way we connect with each other. With great power comes great responsibility, and VR is no exception. As we dive deeper into the world of virtual reality, it's crucial that we address the ethical questions that come along with this groundbreaking technology. Let's start with privacy. With VR devices capable of tracking our every movement, from eye gaze to heart rate, how can we ensure our personal data remains secure? Will this detailed biometric data be used in ways we can't even fathom? These are questions that must be addressed as we advance into the VR era. Next, let's consider potential addiction. Like any technology, VR has the potential to be misused. The allure of a virtual world, where one can escape the hardships of reality, might prove too tempting for some. It's crucial we develop strategies to ensure responsible usage of VR to prevent it from becoming an addictive escape from the real world. Lastly, there's the issue of responsible development. As the VR industry evolves, it's vital that developers prioritize the ethical implications of their creations. This includes considering the potential psychological effects of immersive experiences and ensuring that these technologies are accessible and inclusive for all. As we embrace the future of VR, it's crucial we consider the ethical implications. After all, the goal of technology should always be to enhance our lives, not complicate them. Virtual reality is not just a technological marvel, it's a doorway to infinite possibilities. As we've seen, the future of this immersive technology is brimming with potential. The gaming industry is on the brink of a revolution with lifelike simulations and interactive storytelling set to blur the line between reality and fantasy. In education, the traditional classroom is being transformed into a dynamic, immersive learning environment. The office as we know it is poised for a seismic shift, with VR making distance irrelevant in our professional lives. In healthcare, virtual environments are becoming powerful tools for healing and well-being, revolutionizing rehabilitation and mental health therapy. And let's not forget the social revolution. VR is bringing people together in unprecedented ways, from virtual chat rooms to immersive events. However, as we embrace these advancements, we must also navigate the ethical complexities that come with them, ensuring the responsible development of this transformative technology. As we step into the future, VR stands as a beacon of progress, ready to redefine our experiences and perceptions.